Good evening, VC. It's Chad. I'm back with an Ozzy video. Another one, actually. This goes out to Ozzy and to Corey, who wanted to see my Ozzy collection. I started pulling the stuff, and I didn't realize I had so much stuff. So I'm going to just kind of show everything I pulled right now. I've got some CDs, DVDs, 7-inch singles, full length vinyl. I got books. A little bit of everything. I didn't pull. I actually have, like I said in one video, the Ozzy Bark of the Moon Jack in the Box thing that comes out. It's in a big box. It's put away, and eventually I'll get it out, but it's buried and put away. But I didn't get that out, and I didn't get all my T-shirts out. But I tried to grab as much stuff as I could to show this video, so we'll try to make this as short as possible. But I got a lot of stuff to show, so I'll talk about a little bit of this stuff. Most of it's pretty standard, so I will just show you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. So, Corey, this video is for you. All right, let's start with the book. The only book I have, actually, I think. This is Diary of a Madman. It's a real nice book. I actually found it at half price years ago, and it breaks down all the songs that he's ever written, or not necessarily written, but he sang from Black Sabbath all the way up to, I think it was No More Tears, I believe. Some really cool pictures and stuff. Really cool book. Like I said, I've had it for years. He actually has 2 hardback books, I think, out. Dr. Ozzy, and maybe it's called Ozzy. I don't have those for some reason, so I do need to pick those up. I'll probably try to pick them up at half price and find a used copy for cheap, because I don't like spending like $30 on a book, because I'm kind of slow reading them, because I have a whole stack of books up here I've bought from half price that are music related, and I'm still behind on reading them. So anyway, so I still need those 2 books that I'll get eventually. All right, let's start with the CDs first, and these are somewhat in order from where they were on the shelf. You can kind of see back there, but some of them are not in order. So here we go. First, some of these are like reissues. I don't think I actually have any like real original pressing on CDs. Most of these are all remasters of stuff. But anyway, Blizzard of Oz. Ozzy's first record. Probably one of my favorites. Got some great songs on it. Let's see. Next up, Diary of a Madman. And this one was a reissue that has... no, this isn't a reissue. I've got some reissue stuff somewhere. Okay, anyway, I'm missing one. I've got another one of these. I think it's reissue. It's got like a bonus disc with some live stuff on it, whatever. So, there's Diary of a Madman. Next up, Bark at the Moon. These were the Randy Rhoads years. Here we came with Jakey Lee. One of my absolute favorites, actually, The Ultimate Sin. It annoys me how on these the picture's really small and to that background or whatever, but anyway. Another one of my favorites. This is No Rest for the Wicked. In fact, actually, this CD, I actually like every song on this CD. Every one of these are really good. So, next up, one that I'm actually missing on vinyl, which I would love to get a hold of eventually, and that's Just Say Ozzy. It's got some live tracks. What else have we got? Live tracks. I think that's pretty much all that's on there. I haven't listened to this in a while, but anyway, I just realized the other day that I'm actually missing this one on vinyl. Next up, probably one of his greatest records, past the first few 80s ones, No More Tears. Again, it drives me crazy how they remastered and made this little bitty picture here and not made the full cover. Then we're going into some of the records I really don't care for quite as much, and this is Osmosis. Here is Down to Earth, which I don't know if I liked hardly any songs off this one, but it's Ozzy, so I'll buy it. So next up, one I really dug, which was a live album, which was Live at Budokan. Some great stuff on this one. Oh. There we go. Then we've got Scream, which I'm not a huge fan of. like maybe 2-3 songs on here I liked. And actually, I don't even know if that one's even on vinyl or not. I haven't ever seen it, so I don't know. If you know it is, let me know in the comments. Tell me if it is on vinyl, but I don't think I've ever seen this on vinyl. And then we've got Black Rain, which again, not a huge fan. 1 or 2 songs on here I dug. So, all right, there's some of the standard stuff. Here's a few more. Here's the one that really. This is actually my first introduction to Ozzy, back in '85, 4. I don't know. It's back in the mid '80s. This is the Randy Rhoads tribute. Love that one. Here is another live album he did. Speak of the Devil. It's all Black Sabbath songs. Here's another greatest hits kind of comp thing. This is The Ozman Cometh. Alright, what else do we have? Okay, here's some Ozfest stuff that I had picked up. This is really cool. This is Ozfest 97, I believe. 97, yeah. It's got the cool hologram top cover. And this was really cool. At the time, some of these were some of my favorite bands. Cold Chamber, Cellophane, Earth Crisis, Power Man 5000, Neurosis. Awesome band. Fear Factory, who's really cool. Biohazard, Sepultura, Slayer, and then Ozzy. So this is actually a really good CD of some live songs from each one of those. Next up, this one is Ozfest Live 2002. And this one has, of course, Ozzy, System of a Down, Rob Zombie, POD, Drowning Pool, Edema, Black Label Society. You got Hatebreed, who else? Meshuggah, and Andrew WK. So, pretty cool one. We've got Ozfest Live. This is the second stage. I think this was 2001. This is actually a 2 CD set. And we got everything from Soulfly to Kitty, Queens of the Stone Age. Let's see, what else and then we got Cold Chamber, Earth Crisis, Power Man 5000. This actually has, I just realized it has the 97 CD on the other side. One disc is 97, which I already had. And to be honest, I don't know if I've ever actually listened to this. I bought this years and years ago at Half Price Books. So, I should pop this in tonight. So. Alright, moving right along. Ozfest 2001. This one has some pretty good stuff. Of course, Black Sabbath, Marilyn Manson, Zakk Wylde, Black Label Society, Drowning Pool, Hatebreed, American Head Charge. So, there's that one. Alright, as we're moving along here, let's see. We'll keep going with the CD stuff. Here's the Ozzy Osbourne Prince of Darkness box set. It's a 4 CD set. Got some kind of like greatest hits. Got some live tracks. And there's one CD I think it's all of covers. So, and it came with a really cool book. It's got pictures. This was actually I think worth the money that I spent on it. It was actually got some good tracks. Lots of cool pictures. So. Let's see what else we have. Keeping with the music stuff, I have, here's the Ozzy Osbourne Live and Loud set. Here's the cassettes with the metal casing. A little dusty. Again, it has the book. I didn't get to go to this tour, but I had some friends that went and said it was awesome. The book. I still have the original tattoos that come in with the cassettes. And the cassettes. See, cassette 1, cassette 2. Alright, then I have the CD version, the metal case. Mine is missing the... No, it does have the book. They all have books in them here. It has the... And this one, I think, was supposed to have tattoos in this edition, but I don't know what happened to them. So, metal casing on that one. And I have the metal casing for the VHS tape. Metal casing. And here's the original VHS tape. And then the digitally remastered version, 2 CD set, without the metal casing. Alright, and now we'll move into, let's do some VHS tapes when we're on that track. Here is a live one. This is the Ultimate Ozzy. This was actually a really good tape. In fact, I'd like to find one. I don't think it's actually on DVD, but it'd be great if they did put this one actually on DVD. Here's Wicked Videos. This one has Miracle Man, Uncensored, Crazy Babies, and then Crazy Train, and a little bit of behind the scenes of making the video. And here's the Ozfest Live VHS, which goes along with the CD. Here's the CD and VHS combo there. Alright, let's see here. Here's some DVDs. This is Don't Blame Me, The Tales of Ozzy Osbourne. And this one's got some videos and some, I think there's some interviews and stuff. Like I said, it's been a while since I've watched this one. But it's that. The Live at Budokan, which is really cool. And I think this is the one I thought was odd, that Suicide Solution is actually on the DVD, but not on the CDs. So I thought that was kind of weird. It's a good song, so anyway, that was kind of weird on that. Here's Ozfest, the 10-year anniversary. This is a 2 DVD set. Actually, it's 2 DVDs. What do we got here? Yeah, 2 DVDs looks like. And actually, maybe I thought there was a CD with this, with the live CD. Yeah, there's a CD I think that goes with this. I'm just not. I think there's a CD that goes with it actually too. So anyway, this one's got great bands like Anthrax, Trivium, The Haunted, Rob Zombie, Wicked Wisdom, which is Jada Pinkett Smith, Will Smith's wife's band, which actually had their CD too, which is actually pretty good back in the day. One of my favorite bands, Him. What else? Black Sabbath. So some really cool stuff on that. And also the Live and Loud Ozzy DVD, which this is the one that's just the, I guess, the reissue or whatever, because it's just the disc and no metal casing or book or anything. Moving right along. So got more stuff to show, so I'm trying to go through this quickly. I actually have the Osbournes Season 1, Season 2, and I think there was 3 seasons. I think I'm missing the 3rd season, but not a big deal. The show was cool at the time, but I will probably never watch these again, to be honest. Just part of the collection. Alright, moving right along to some vinyl. Here is Flying High Again. This was, I think, a Record Store Day reissue. It's got Flying High Again, and the B-side is I Don't Know Live. And the vinyl is just standard black, nothing fancy on that one. This one was really cool. This was a couple years ago for Record Store Day. This was the main thing I wanted to get on Record Store Day that year, when this is the Ozzy Osbourne Believer Live. And this one has Believer, and then the other side B is Goodbye to Romance. This was the cool looking, it's numbered, and this is number 4307, which I don't remember how many was actually printed, to be honest with you. But it's on a cool polka dotted vinyl. which is really cool. Alright, the vinyl, again, not really necessarily in order, just going to show you what I got here. And I already showed this one, I'm not going to open it up again, but it's the new Ozzy Memoirs of a Madman, the new one that came out, kind of Grace Hits collection. We have, this is the No Rest for the Wicked, and I don't know, it says it's signed by Zakk Wylde. I don't know if it really is his signature or not. I bought it at Half Price Books, so I needed the record for my collection, so I didn't care if it was signed or not. It was cheap, and so I bought it. And this has the original inner sleeve. One of my favorites, the Randy Rhoads tribute. Let's see. Here's the Speak of the Devil. And this one, I really need to find an upgrade copy. This one's pretty beat, to be honest with you. And here's the cool gatefold. Keep the records fall out. Cool gatefold there. And this one's really cool. This was the same record store I got the polka dotted Believer live. This came out. This is the Ozzy Osbourne live, and I think this was numbered also. This was number 373. And let's see, there was, again, it doesn't say how many. I don't think it was actually printed. So it's cool that it's numbered, but they could have had printed 1 million of them. I don't know. Here's the opening up. And I think it's just on, yeah, just standard vinyl. Nothing too fancy. We have Ultimate Sin with the hype sticker still on there. Bark at the Moon. Diary of a Madman. And I think I got this copy actually from Brandon, Mr. Hall of Fame, I believe. Of course, got one of the greatest ones, the first one, Blizzard of Oz. Here's a really cool picture disc, which is a live EP, Mr. Crowley, however you call it. And the cool story about this one is I've been looking for a copy of this, and probably about a year ago, and it's in a video way back, probably a year ago, Hastings here in town started carrying used vinyl. Well, this was stuck in there, and I think I paid $5 for it or less. I don't think it was very much. So it's in mint condition. Still has a shrink around it. Here's the vinyl itself. There's that side. And that side. So that was really cool to finally find one in really good condition. And like I said, I think I paid under $5 for it. So, and then last but not least, oh yeah, the No More Tears record. It's original pressing. I don't think it's ever been repressed. I know a lot of people have been looking for a copy of this, but I actually bought this not too long after it came out on vinyl, and I don't think I paid. I think I paid standard price like $12 or $13 for it. I would have never dreamed it would have been hard to come by now because I know a lot of people were looking for it. So anyway, there it is. All right, that's pretty much. I know I've got Ozzy. I got a cover CD that he did, and I don't know what happened to it. It's probably over there. Anyway, I didn't pull that one, but there's the gist of my collection right there, and hopefully under 20 minutes here. So I hope everybody enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments, leave them at the bottom. like I said, I'm missing a couple on vinyl, and actually, uh, they just say Ozzy. If anybody has one of those that wants to trade me, that would be great. And I was just talking, or I had just realized that I think I don't have this. I don't have this on vinyl. I don't know if it was pressed on vinyl or not. But if there is, I need a copy of that probably on vinyl too. So if anybody has some stuff they want to trade, let me know and I can complete my collection here. So anyway, it's Saturday night here, and got the house to myself tonight. So I'm gonna upload this video and spend the evening listening to records. I'm home alone tonight, so it'll be a fun night of spinning music and relaxing. So hope everybody has a great weekend. Hope you enjoy the video, and we'll talk to you later, VC.